La la la, no drop frames, okay. And it looks like it just automatically turned on. Hello everyone, welcome to the level 48 Dune Awakening stream. The live stream used to make me click start, but now it just starts, so that's interesting. But let me just verify that it's working properly here. And it looks like it, okay, we are streaming. Let me let everyone on Discord know that we're live, and then we'll jump right into more gameplay. Alright, so we had the blood purifiers going. Let's get our water filled up. Okay, we had some steel going. Looks like we will need some more water to continue, so we're gonna go blood farming, which is always fun. Very first thing we'll do is go blood farming and get some more blood pumping and steel going. Thankfully, there are bandits right around the corner from me, and they have lots of blood. I actually have, this is actually a really good base spot, except I don't have iron and I don't have, well, pretty much that's it. Just iron. This is all I'm really missing. I got tons of everything else. Easy. Okay, and then just right up the road. I hate how awkward my person runs when they're carrying anything but the knife. When they're carrying the gun, why do they suddenly go like bow-legged, right? And then I put the gun away and they run normal again. I just find that funny. Anyway.
You look supple and
We doing this? Oh, we are doing this. I got an achievement called Vampire for drinking 50,000 milliliters of blood. Let's pick up all the random stuff here. This is the real blood gold mine. Oh, I do need granite. We decided I needed granite to make a bed and couch. All the furniture is granite for some reason. But I am interested in making some of that. Looks like we got a battle going on already over here. Blood for the taking. Blood for the blood god. Helping. Oh, they're fighting each other. I forgot they do that. I'm just filling up my blood bags, you know. No need to get all aggressive. Climb that. You can loot while stealing their blood. It's so interesting that they fight each other, and it's right near my base, so it's just easy cleanup. Poke and loot. Poke and loot. Poke and loot. Poke and loot. And now we got tons of blood. poke, and loot. And now we leave. Okay, so now I have granite to make furniture and blood to make water and steel. Okay, what else was I doing? I need to make a weapons fabricator, I think is what I was really wanting, but that needs more ingots. I need like 120 steel, and I have 27, so that's annoying. And the water's gonna take a while, so let's go do something else while we let the blood turn into water. What can we go do? We can go turn in at the anvil, because I have a quest to turn in there. The last thing we did last night was go to a drug den, and we found evidence of the Harkonnen leader guy, consul, whatever he is a drug addict. Alright, let's cross the sand. Hope for the best. No sandworm, no sandworm. Oh, my tire treads are getting kind of low. Let's check that out. Looks like we're good on sandworms. No problem there. We're trying to get some House Atreides rep here. Going to the anvil real quick.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise.
I've got some dirt on Maxine.
You did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place.
Is that it?
Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Skorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
So just say, hey bud, back up.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
I have something you should see, a Samuda transaction log, which is drugs.
Adorable. But this isn't the
I know they all
level
like
you
their
think it
drugs,
is.
so I don't know if that's a big
Among my
deal.
people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol.
But your addiction isn't well handled, it's excessive and sloppy.
Sanctimonious nothing. Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me.
I'll let your superiors decide what I have.
do you want?
Back off on the Skorda case, lay low.
To believe that I hate you?
I have an enemy now.
Well, I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Skorda. For all the good it will do him.
Goddamn right you will.
When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit.
I want to be the smug
If you're
Atreides guy.
ruthless, you should be working for us.
Goodbye.
I thought I might see you soon.
It's
I
done.
have
Maxim
a
agreed to
special
lay off the
task,
search for
but
Skorda.
This is
Wonderful news.
Give me the
You were to be
documents.
commended.
Boom. Here you
Give
go.
me the documents. I'll transmit. Very well done.
Join a faction,
These give me
Hawks and
pleasure
Griffins.
anymore,
Achievement.
But I will savor this.
Ah, I saw the look on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome.
I pledge
You've
myself
earned
to your
as a reward,
cause.
Here is a token that will grant you access to our
Ooh, vendors.
You deserve. Also, you can now align your guild to House Atreides, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsrat.
I'm in a
Though I
guild.
warn you,
We're gonna be
this
Atreides,
level
though.
of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard.
I'm ready to get back to
Excellent
work.
timing. I just received intel from
The
an
mining
informant
camps in
of mine
Haga
in one of the
Rift.
mining- The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my
Of course.
I appreciate it. And watch your back. The deserters aren't known to care whom they cross paths with.
Of course, of course. Now I'm an Atreides loyalist. Ooh, we have multiple missions all in one spot. That's fun. I did go over here earlier and do a little mission, so I'm a little more familiar with the area. Let's go to the mining place first. There are actually like chasms here that have no bottom. It's actually a really cool area. Okay, we'll swing by the house again and get some blood / water / steel. Oh yeah, I wanted to see... I think there's a trial here as well. I think this is where the 4th trial is, so how can I get there easily? South along and then back up, or I could just try to gun it across. I think the 4th trial's in here somewhere. I could be wrong. Let me just check. Because I do want to do it if it's there. I think that it is, in fact, like right here. So let's go do that while we're close. House Harkonnen outsider. I have forged an alliance with House Atreides. How are my treads, actually? Let's double check. 49%. Okay. Not bad at all. We got plenty of speed. Before we have to repair. Yeah, we'll just go around the loop. No reason to risk it. Plenty of fuel, plenty of tire. Grab some iron. Thought I might see some iron. That is the only thing I don't really have at my base is iron. So I'll grab a couple nodes. I'm at 156 carry. Okay. Don't want to go overboard on carry either. Cross the Anvil Gap, as I call it. Easy peasy. Ride around to the big rock. Canley, War of Assassins PvP. What do you mean? map here? Yeah, we can just go straight over. No sandworms, no sandworms, no sandworms. Make our way to the middle. Oh, I remember this area, kind of. I think in beta, I had my base over on this side. Looks like I'm... Oops. Probably gonna have to go on foot from here. Excuse me, fellas. That actually worked. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Yeah, I don't know exactly where to go here, so we'll pack it up. Alright. I think I have to climb, or I might just have to go... No, that's Sukalusis. That's the slaver camp that we cleared. I love grappling and floating like that. It's very fun. Whee! We're looking for a cave opening. I feel parched. Drink some water. So it's supposedly southeast. Whoop. Somewhere around here. Ah, this looks promising. See the rope at the bottom? That gives you a clue that there's a way to go up. That's cool. Little environmental clues. Whoa, that was freaky. I'm not sure what happened there. Higher and higher and higher. Whoa, look how high up we are. Really far draw distance. High, still higher. I'm all the way up. I'm on a new level. Damn, that looks cool. I hope I don't fall. Oh, dead people. Can I take their blood? You guys have blood? They do have blood. So generous. Why did they die up here, though? That's the... They just suddenly all three died? My blood extractor is getting broken from overuse. Suddenly I lose my footing, the ground gives way, I fall to my death. Game over. Discovered the hollow hammer. Is that a bed?
The Sayadina and I made the long climb to hang a new prayer flag today. What a marvel that even in her advanced years, the Reverend Dejana can still scramble up the rocks like a spider. The only pity is, the prayer flag was of our own making. It seems an age since any siege community has gifted us with a woven symbol of devotion. There are so few pilgrims these days. But we here stayed true to our history and our faith, though the off-worlders daily encroach upon us with their mines and their harvesters. Though a growing rabble of Kirab grows even bolder around our borders. We will remain faithful until the day we proudly answer the 7 mystic questions and pass into paradise with joy in our hearts.
I know that there's 7 steps, 7 trials, and we're on 4. 7 has come up a few times. Snort that shit! With your fully covered mask. I'm freaking out, man. You are freaking out. Man. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We're back in Spice World, as I call it. We're gonna learn about some other planet, probably.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Tertaiba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down.
True.
Do you understand, Wali?
Take.
Our God gave us the gift
Dagger.
of Town and the words of the Kitam Alibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Be respectful.
Who's next? No stamina here, so cut him up.
It was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war constant, the violence was a religion. They denied us the heart, never to forget.
Can I go now? Why do I gotta stab all these people? I failed, I guess. Am I supposed to fail? That's scary.
The fire of God mount over thy heart. The fire of God set alight. Thine enemies shall fall.
Smite them! Awaken presence! Spice mode! Oh my god. I didn't know I was actually going to be a demon hunter. Whoa, I have new abilities? Sick. I don't know what any of them do. Hello? And for some reason alt goes through my damn game. Prescience? Not present. Oh, did I read it too fast? Shit, man. Windows is picking up Alt when I press it, and that's the dodge key, so it's really annoying me. You can't see what I'm what I'm talking about, but it's really annoying. Can I be done with this now? I'm tired of stabbing these little sand guys. Also, I suck at it. There we go. Also, welcome to the chat, AP. Now I have like a cool silhouette shadow.
How do we honor the Creator? We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa. Ibn Qurtayba, the fire of God set alight. How do we honor the Creator?
We destroy our enemies.
Fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kaifa, Queen Latifah, Queen Beyonce. Back to the real world, jackass. I really want to jump off the cliff, but I'm pretty sure I'll miss the grav bubble. Hello, Louise. Hey there, I'm considering buying this game. How do you find it so far? Yesterday I played like 11 hours, and all those stream VODs are here on the channel. I'm having a great time. I'll say that the only other survival games that I've played are Pal World and Once Human last year. Those both lasted me about a month. Right now I'm level 48, but apparently the cap is 200. So still quite a lot of stuff to go. I really do like, when I play these games, I really like the sense of progression. And this game specifically, I would say the scale of it, like exploration, riding your sandbike around, grappling hook, flying around, stuff like that, that is like the main driver. Crossing open sand on your sandbike is actually like frightening because a sandworm could just eat you and take everything you have. Sardaukar patrol ships go around at night and you have to dodge them. Like, it feels like an actual planet to me. Whereas like Once Human and Pal World obviously were very linear, like zone, 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 zone. This feels like a whole big place that you do have to go back here sometimes. You do have to go back here sometimes. You do have to go to the far reaches. And this place, I've scaled like this giant mountain, and I can see like miles in all directions. So like I really like the scale of this world. The combat, the knife combat is a little janky, I'll say. Spice experience. You are now experiencing the effects of spice. Consuming spice or being exposed to a spice fields allows you to progress towards a prescient state. The prescient state allows you to access a third ability, reduces ability cooldowns, and increases damage dealt. It also grants immunity to poison effects. So it's like using your ult. I basically just unlocked an ultimate mode. After experiencing prescient state, you'll experience a withdrawal phase where you cannot consume spice. Your tolerance to spice also increases, making it more difficult to reach the prescient state again. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantities of spice instead. The choice is yours. Interesting. Okay, so that's a new mechanic we just unlocked here with the 4th trial. As far as like gunplay, if you're familiar with like Destiny or Borderlands, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be totally fine with the gunplay. It's very similar. Knife fighting is kind of tough. You have to manage your stamina and your dodges and stuff like that, and that can be a little frustrating in the moment when you have like 2 or 3 guys shooting at you and you're not quite managing it perfectly. It can get kind of frustrating when you get knocked and you have a self-revive, so at least they gave us that. I'm just going higher and higher. I don't actually know what's up here, unless it's the peak, and that's gonna look really cool. Looks beautiful, that's for sure. Yeah, and I'm on a 3070, GeForce 3070, which is now 2 generations old graphics card. A chest. I knew there'd be something up here. My bag is full on slots, so let's drop something we don't care about, such as... I gotta get back to base. I really don't need another suspensor belt. Mine is working just fine. And I don't need this Dew Reaper. I don't need this shield. Okay. I got hundreds of hours on Conan Exiles, which is from the same people. Oh, you're gonna be fine then. I think you're gonna love it. Someone asked me if it was like Conan Exiles yesterday, and I was like, I didn't play it. I'm unfamiliar, but same dev. It seemed like they thought it looked very similar when they were talking about it. I think this is the peak. I think we're actually reaching the mountaintop here. This is cool. Mirzba's head. Oh, there's a crashed ornithopter up here too. Sometimes that means loot. Sometimes it does not. Okay. There's loot. That freaked me out. I thought that was a hole in the ground. Emperor's Wings Mark II. That's awesome. We love Emperor's Wings. Fuel cell I don't need. Alright, so our bag is full. Alright, this is your sign to climb the tallest mountain you see, just because there's loot at the top. Do I have room for more granite? I do, so let's chop this. Granite is actually how you make all the furniture, and I just unlocked some furniture, so I want to make some of it. I wonder if there's anything else up here. Okay, so one of the most fun things you can do in this game is jump off cliffs with the anti-gravity bubble, but if you miss, you die. So maybe we just slowly scale back down. Only thing that's holding me back a bit is the PvP. I wonder how good it is. And yeah, and that's late game stuff that I haven't, gotten to yet, but I am excited to try it. I'm in a guild. We're gonna be House Atreides. I just ticked up my loyalty to House Atreides at the beginning of the stream. Oh, that's my explosive grenade. I wanted my anti-gravity grenade. Here's a trick you can do. Jump down and grapple. Slows your fall a little bit. And if you have Emperor's Wings, obviously you can float a little bit as well. Alright, we're going to change to the anti-gravity skill real quick. What do I want to put in my middle ability? Suspensor dash, probably. Wait, can I not just drag it down? Oh, that's not it. Wait, that is it. Technique only take effect when equipped. How do I equip something to X then? Can I do that? Oh, okay. So that's not an ability? Your training with suspension allows you to manipulate your flow, press the dash button while suspended. Oh, I see. That's, yeah, totally something different. That's an all-the-time ability. Wait, so now, can I just always throw a nade? Oh, excellent. Finally. Okay, so now I can throw a nade and an anti-grav. Sick. Which class are you most focusing on? I picked Trooper because I really want to do heavy weapons, and Flamethrower seems fun to me, but I haven't unlocked them yet. Right now I'm farming steel. We're going to go back to base and check on the progress of that. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Wink. And you can stick to the wall with space. So if you have stamina, you can do that trick. Okay, let's get back down to the ground here. Wait, which side of the mountain am I on? Okay, east side's fine. Okay, we're gonna try a risky grapple here. Movement is really fun. Oh, sheesh. Okay, that was just a little bump on the head. And now we're back safely to the ground. The height looks crazy. That is the highest point in the game that I've gotten to yet. Alright, we want to go... Let's go like here, and then we can cross there. I want to get back to base. We're going to make steel, fix bike, stash. Those are our things. There's always a list of tasks. Make steel, fix bike, stash. Okay, so I can cross here. We're gonna full speed gun it through the desert and hope for no sandworms. Here we go. Fingers crossed. There is that moment of tension every time you cross open sand. You don't really know where the worms are. Alright, we're safe. This is the anvil. This is where, like, you can basically declare for House Atreides or Harkonnen for the first time. I've basically finished here, so we built our base north of here. Can you outrun them? Not on the bike. The way the system basically works is if you dick around too much in the open sand, or you get in quicksand or drum sand or something like that, there's like hazards that can attract worms. I'll show you. They're like marked in red. This is drum sand. If you drive over it, worms show up faster. This is quicksand. If you drive in it, you get stuck. And if they breach near you, that's your warning sign. Like, you now have 5 seconds to reach land, basically. If you see the breach and you don't get out of here, you probably will die. So when a worm eats you, it does a little cutscene and you lose everything. You lose the bike you're on, you lose every piece of gear you had equipped, you lose everything in your bags. Okay, so this is where I have to cross the quicksand. And I've done this a number of times now, so I'm getting better at it. This like scrap metal is always my starting point to look out for, like my landmark. Okay, so I'm gonna actually plot I'm gonna drive straight at the marker and then turn straight north. No sandworms. You can also get a booster for your bike, and I can make a Mark II speeder bike soon. This is still the Mark I model. I'm just farming steel. Farming steel is a pain in the butt because it takes a lot of water. You need water to make iron ingots, and then you need more water to turn the iron into steel. Alright, home sweet home. This is my rectangular base. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna deposit blood. Okay, we're gonna take enough water for ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Fill up our hydration. Then we're going to start some steel. All the steel we can do, 19. I said I was going to fix my bike and stash. So quick deposit, quick deposit, quick deposit. What's still left here? A research thing. Yes. New pants that are not better, so we can just drop those. Stuff that I do want to keep on me. Healing material. Salvage metal I don't want on me, because I have plenty of ammo. I don't need a broken shield. I don't know why that's still here. Life scanner I picked up along the way somewhere. Static compactor is good to keep on you. Now that I can use spice food, I'll hang on to that. We'll dump the iron ore. Let's see. These are both artisan disruptors, and this one's more broken. So let's take this and drop it. Or actually, I can recycle it. I just remembered. I have a recycler. Okay, fuel cells and Holtzman thingies. Let's see. Let's pick these back up so I can recycle them. Is there a hunger meter? Thanks for all the answering, by the way. No problem. That's why I'm streaming, to answer these questions. There is no hunger meter. There's only thirst. You don't actually have to eat or cook. Recycler. Don't need... Let's see. Actually, I do need to make a better power supply. This thing is garbage. How can I make a better power supply? Power pack Mark 1. Easy. Craft. You need power to power your shield, which is great for combat, and you need power to power your cutter ray, which is how you do mining and stuff. And also your little floaty belt pack needs power, so you want to have the appropriate power pack. And right now I finally just replaced this crappy old one with a new one. So this is Mark II, power drain 115, power drain 14. Power pool 150, so 150 is greater than 115 and 14, so it should be able to power everything just fine. So if I hit H, I turn blue, and it just drains the power pack a bit. So you turn it on when you go into a dungeon or whatever. Power-wise, 35%, that's no problem. Do I need do I have a second generator somewhere? Do I need a second generator yet? Oh, it's over here. I was gonna say I definitely have one, right? And it's powered for 35%. Okay. Repair station. I do not need that. I do want to repair this. That's just salvage metal. Easy peasy. Emperor's wings. Copper and spice infused copper dust. Yeah. Medium blood sac. Iron ingots. Okay. Well, I just turned all my iron into steel, but everything else is like okay repair-wise. Are you on a server with other players? Yes, there are tons of other players, and you'll see their houses around constantly. I'm a little bit higher level because I did grind like all day yesterday. I actually had, today and yesterday. I don't have work currently. I'm underemployed, as I like to say. So let's recycle this junk. What did I actually have to recycle? Keyrob Scout Pants, Holtzman Shield 2, Artisan Disruptor, Improvised Power Pack. This... Recycle, Keyrob Scout Pants, Artisan Disruptor, Improvised Power Pack. Okay. And that's just going to give me, like, parts to craft new stuff. Stash. Let's see what I actually still have that I need to dump here. Fuel cell, flour sand. I'll keep the rest on me. Let's grab fuel for the bike. And we want welding wire, I think it's called. Where is my welding wire? Here it is, welding wire. So let's fix our bike up by... Oh, I need the actual welder too, hang on. I think I keep that tool somewhere else. Yeah, here it is, welding torch. So now we're gonna equip the welding torch instead of like bloodsucker, and we're gonna repair the treads. So the more you repair the treads, you can see that red, that means I've repaired it that many times that it's like lowering the max durability of it as well. So I could just slap new treads on there, but I would say 50% plus operating capacity is totally fine on all this. Okay, it looks like we're fully repaired. So now I can stash it again. Replace the welder with the bloodsucker. Drop the welding stuff back in. Fuel I have. Okay, so what else was there? We are making steel. We need to make some more iron to make more steel. I have 36 steel, but I need 120, so it's gonna take a while. All right, you notice I have lots of research and skill points as well here. It's because I'm behind on the crafting. It's because I do need all that steel before I can really continue on. I'm kind of blocked. I guess I have enough skill points. I could just kind of grab everything, like 1 point in everything. On my trooper tree. Death from above sounds cool. So this actually seems kind of cool. Thrown grenade is not precise enough. Abilities must be equipped and activated. So let's do this and replace the frag grenade. And see how it goes. But yeah, I've got 28 skill points. I only have a couple of trees unlocked though. I've got Planetologist. And I started with Trooper. I need to find the Advanced Trooper. He's in a city that we haven't reached yet. And then I have Planetologist, which is mining, suspensor device, vehicle repair. Vehicle repair is good. I'll take that. Vehicle mining. Heavier vehicle machinery results in a larger... Applying your understanding of structural mineral composition to heavier vehicle machinery results in larger research. I don't think we're using that yet. Fuel efficient driver, sure. Vehicle stuff is good. Vehicle mounted scanners, improving the range of detection. Fuel efficient pilot. Ornithopters, ooh. I loved playing Ark back then. Had a lot of fun with the tribe. The game gives a lot of that vibe, and I'm really interested. Have you played Ark? If so, how do these two compare? I have not played Ark. The only survival games I've played are Pal World and Once Human, and those were both last year. I am in a guild in this game, but we haven't reached that point where we're like doing guild stuff yet, if that makes sense. Can I make my steel yet? Okay, I now have enough steel to make a new fabricator. I think what I want to make is the garment fabricator first, because improved armor. My gun is really good right now, but I die really fast, so I think we're going to make the garment fabricator with all this steel. So, builder, fabricator, garment fabricator. Let's pop that on the side here next to the recycler. And I don't have enough to make anything. So steel and silicone are now the blockers. I can make some silicone at a chemical refinery. But it needs water. Everything needs water. So you know what that means? Time to farm some more blood. It feels weird saying that, but gotta farm that blood. I know just where to do it. These guys are constantly fighting.
Shields up.
Right next to my base. I know there's someone still over there. Dick. So every guy that we kill If we stab them, we drink their blood. So you stab, loot all. And then you loot all during the animation of the stabbing. It's efficient. And then go up the road a little bit. And you have another guy. Stab and loot. He's got some fuel cells and metal if you need it. And then the big payoff is this area where there's two factions fighting, and I don't know why, but it's very easy to pick them off and steal their blood. See, as I walk up, there'll be fighting happening. Those aren't players. Those are actually just two factions fighting. So I like to sneak over and pick them apart while they're fighting. And then I get all the blood and loot. Ooh, let's do our new drone thing. X. X. Ooh, that was cool. Watching them fight is funny. Such a good blood farm. I end up with more ammo than I came in with. And that's... I'm full of blood now. 2 blood bags. Let's get out of here. Cost me 1 bandage. Oh yeah, here's another weird thing. They like to hang people in this game. Oh, Sardaukar, no! Why? I'm gonna have to fight for my life here. Let's go spice mode on them.
I see someone.
Where are they at? Come on down. I'll fight you. Wait, are they not coming? Did I evade? Usually they drop like 5 people on your head when they catch you like that. Guess I ain't worried about it. I didn't even know they came all the way out here, actually. That was the first time I seen them out here. Can I unspice? Like, no? I guess I'm just spicy for a little bit. Okay. Stash, 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 stash. What do we have left over? Okay, we're all good. Now I deposit all this blood. Deposit. Deposit. I have no more iron ore, but we have the water stacking up. I need to make, what was it? Silicone. But it's 50 per silicone, so that's gonna take a minute. All right, let's build our bed. We just got some new furniture stuff. I can make a bed now. There's no sleeping in the game. Bed is purely cosmetic, but now my house feels like a home. You can't even lay down. You can just crouch in your bed. What other furniture did I have? Oh, I have couches and stuff. Oh, that's right. I have the terrarium. Yeah, my Muad'Dib terrarium. This is from the pre-order. Look at him. Aww, I'm high on spice, playing with my sand rat. He's so cute. What else do I have? Lighting. Oh, I have lighting? Why is that an invalid position? There we go. Oh, it's just wall mounted, I see. Oh, it's like flying. Okay. Oh, interesting. I see how it works. Just have a little sectional couch here. Oh, it all takes granite. That's right. I forgot. So now I have a bed and my pet and a couch. This I look ridiculous. Okay. Now that we have farmed some stuff, I need to craft some bullets. Let's get some scrap metal out of the box. Where's my scrap metal? Here it is. Personal crafting, so you have to craft out of your let's see, that's 300 ammo, that should be enough. Dump back in. Does it commit the resources? Yeah, it does, okay. Alright, so now we can go on missions again. We did our upkeep, and now we can check this out. Can't make any new gear yet. Still need to gather more iron if we see it along the way. What is my direction to go? We're gonna go through here to here. Those guys always fighting. Maybe I can skip that base? I don't really remember. Might have to go back that way. Or... general direction. That's a dead end. Really, I'm just trying to get here, so however I can get there. It's new territory for me. That looks like I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Let's go scale this wall. Look correct? Kinda, yeah. I have to hop off again. Double check. Okay, we want to track that mission. Which is below us. But how far below? I can't see down there. Gotta do some risky business here. Oof, okay, well we lived at least. I was not close enough to the wall to grapple to it. Yikes. Still below us. Okay. So my thought is, I do see an approach down over there, or I could just have fun with it. Much better that time. Alright, so our informant is somewhere around here. Still further down? No shot. Oh, still further down. Okay. We're going down in the depths here. Spelunking. Easy.
Reveal yourself.
Hi.
Eyes on target.
What? I dodged that. jerk. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Probably. What the fuck? Like lagging or something. Now stamina again. I'm fucked.
Kill them all.
Hello? Trying to bandage game? Dude, I'm stuck.
Found them.
Oh, that works. Still someone here. Where is he? Oh, easy. And I just realized I didn't have my shield on that whole time either. Alright, well, report back to Tolliver. Oh, great. That was it? I came down here just for that? Oh my god. I have to get all the way back out of here now? Oh boy. What's even down here? This place is cool. Gotta be treasure, right? It's gotta be some kind of treasure.
Who goes there?
I like the new flying drone thing. It's like a paper plane that just kills people. Why does it look like I'm in a freaking quarterback pose? Alright, I don't need to be here, so I'm gonna leave. That's basically the gist. Wasting time here. We gotta get back to the surface. Cool place, though. Alright, if I were to quickly go back up, grappling is probably the way to go. There's a nice spire right here that goes really far up. So watch this. Momentum. 3, 2, 1. Space. Oh wait. Space. Momentum. What is that? That looks like a thing. Or is that just a light? Does that look like loot or a light? It's just a light, of course. Okay, we're gonna keep leapfrogging up here. Don't want to run out of stamina. That's the tricky part. And now it looks like I can't use my grappling hook for some reason, so that's bad. It's real bad. I'm gonna run out of stamina and not be able to grapple. Why can't I use my grappling hook here? As soon as I got to here, it won't let me again. That's strange. try a different wall, I guess. From here. Can't use grapple here either. What the frick, man? It's anti-grapple discrimination. There's no reason for that. Guess we'll have to look around for that. Low fuel. That's right, I brought fuel for this reason. Wait, I thought I brought fuel for this reason? Oh no, I don't have any fuel. Sheesh. Okay. Well, if it will let me grapple, this will be easy. The spiral. I'm not seeing a way up out of the spiral. This is the right direction though, so at least go this way. That looks like it goes up, but it also might just be into a mine. See where this takes us. Choma Mineral Extraction Facility number 1. Where am I, bro? No, still fine. Okay. Maybe I don't need to go all the way to the top. Doing that. It's so unnecessary. Oh, ramp up, looks like. Just coincidence. Wreck of the Kytheria. If I can grapple that, I think we can get out of here. Sick. I need to go west. I need to get out of here. Oh, that's a roof. But maybe that's an exit. Nope, that doesn't look like an exit. That looks like people. Okay, so my hope appears to be hitting the spire. We're gonna hit the spire. Here we go. Drink water. Sick. Okay. We can't grapple again though. Look at that. It's disabled again. What the frick, man? I don't understand why. Ugh. Let my stamina build back up. Now I can grapple again. What the hell? Let's go! Let's go! I don't know which direction I'm going. This way? I gotta get out of here, man. Are we still not on the top level? Man, getting out of those mines is hellish. I think this is a way out. Whew, I made it. Running on fumes. That's fine. We'll swing by the house. Yeet. Oh, I didn't realize how drastic that was. Where are we? Home sweet home. A little hillside retreat nestled into the mountain here. Okay, fuel. That's all. That's all we need. Grab a fuel. Take some water with me. No fuel there. No fuel there. There we go. Let's get rid of... Well, I need all that stuff. Okay. Refuel. Bam. Back to full. Alright. Now I go back to the anvil. Our starting point will be right here. We'll go here, and then we'll pivot. Here we go. Fingers crossed, no sandworm. And turn. Don't even have a sandworm meter. I'm doing so good. Maybe they also can't go through the quicksand. Never thought of that, actually. I do need iron, but this is... Wait, oh yeah, this is a whole iron trove here. I need all this for steel. Now I know where my good iron deposit is. I can't believe I never saw this before or realized it's just on the way. What the hell was that? Okay, so the Atreides guy sent me to the mines to meet his informant, and then I got ambushed by 3 assassins instead. So, what is that about, Mr. Atreides guy? What do you have to say for yourself?
We meet again.
I went to meet your informant and was ambushed.
What? That's disturbing.
You're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
Of course not. Ours is a paranoid field, but I would not do that.
What
You
happened?
don't trust my integrity.
I was
Trust
jumped
it.
by deserters in Atreides armor.
Disconcerting. Either my informant was intercepted, or I've been fed false information. Whichever the case, we need to investigate further.
True. So, do you have a new
We
mission?
meet again.
Do you have anything new for me?
Unfortunately, I do.
Ah, here we go.
Something more somber, but it needs
I
doing.
need a body and ID tags located
I
to
need
clear
a
your
body
name.
and ID tags located.
Sure.
We must defend the honor of our brothers and sisters, living and dead.
Lieutenant Trenton Yang fell in battle, Haga Rift. Okay.
In light of your previous endeavor, I suspect I know whom the tags belong.
Level 53. Is this... I have to go back to the freaking mines? I hate you. One more thing of iron. And back across the sand. Okay, here's my usual starting point. Aim for here, turn north. Here we go. No sandworm, no sandworm, no sandworm. And north. And my cute little rectangle house nestled in. Alright. Deposit blood, extract water, deposit blood. Iron ingots. Stash everything. Okay. We are good on ammo, good on meds. Pretty good on repair. Silicone. We need to make some silicone. That also took water though, didn't it? Not that. That's the recycler. Silicone. 1. Damn. It's so limiting. Alright. Still just trying to pump steel, man. Alright, next mission. Back up in the mines. Gather Atreides identification tag. Here we go. Curious if there's a better path. I'm gonna try this way. Not intended. Oh god. Hello? Do a barrel roll. I think I want to go there and then over the top of the mines, and then we'll just spelunk down. It's easier to go down than up. Gravity does a lot of the work, you know? Don't need stamina for gravity. Yeah, let's stay to the top. In case... Because we can all... It's easier to go down than up. Yeah, that's basically it. Just stay at the top level. Unless we otherwise have to. It's like 6 stories down. More than that. That's crazy. I wonder if there's any hazard to being up on the surface over here. Feels like it's very wide open. Sardaukar. Maybe that's... Oh shit. What just happened? Oh, I can self-revive. I have no idea what just happened there, technically. I have no idea what just happened. But I'm alive! And my bike is okay. 59%, not terrible. And we're closer to the objective. Looks like we're gonna have to do some diving. Alright. If I were to go down there... Copper... Yeet. Safe. Love it. I love doing that. Okay, looks like it's down further. I'll just wait the 15 seconds and do another anti-grav. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! Still down more. Is there ground down there? God, there is. That's such a long fall, dude. I don't know if I can trust the anti-grav. These mines are crazy. Here we go. I missed. But, thanks to the Emperor's wings, didn't really hurt that bad. And now it's back up. Of course it is. Wait, no? No. Okay, it's not. It's right here. Can I call or do I have to bring it back to you? I do have to bring it back. Great. Well, what's the fastest way up out of these mines? I feel like there's gotta be an exit on the lower levels somewhere along the way. There's gotta be. But I'm so deep down. Should I just continue on while I'm here? I feel like this is close enough by that I kind of want to just do it. There's plants down here. There's a way up. I don't really know if I need to do it, so let's drive up the road. This might work out perfectly. Yeah. Okay, I think that might be the station. That worked out. Who you want me killed?
See someone. I need help. Identify yourself.
Who said that?
Enemy sighted.
Do. Where's the entrance to the station? Is this it? Oh. Here I go killing again.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads are constantly reminding me of what a plum assignment this station is, located as it is in this deep graben, rich in shade and sheltered from the weather. Two rarities here on old Arrakis. I will admit, I do feel lucky. We've developed several shade-tolerant species that can survive on the floor of the graben.
The graben?
Naturally, this success...
And they put explosives all over the floor. What the hell? This place is max booby trapped. Who did that?
Nico. Surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out. As in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
You don't even have to parry. Just swing first. What's that? Never seen that before. Can I interact with that? Can I like... Green door.
Who's that?
What are these? KOM Communinet transceiver. Recover employee records.
Still needed. Cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Harko vendors have these. Civilian footwear. Iraqi vendors get everyone's sizes. Don't buy them from one place or all at the same time. Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them. It will be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No Harkonnen equipment. No mistakes.
I'm out of stamina. Run around. Spice mode. Crap. This is stupid. It's so frustrating when he gets surrounded like that. There's just no rhyme or rhythm to the knife fights, like, when that happens. You're just not in control of your body. It's very stupid feeling.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia.
But thankfully nothing respawns, so I can just run back to where we were. dunked. Bitch. Who else is up? I heard somebody. I thought. Alright, let's clear properly here, clockwise. So don't miss employee records or whatever. Okay, that's the exit. To the exit. Big chest. Red ring. Purple ring. Secret bookshelf? If there's a light on the bookshelf, it's a secret bookshelf. You might get jumped. Be careful. Sometimes that does happen.
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed. This is everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this cycle. And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
Let's drop all this garbage we've been picking up. Don't need any of that. Purple ring. Oh, it wasn't red, it was just purple. I see. Oh, and that's the exit. So we did not find the employee records.
Welcome, honored guest.
So I have to find the employee record.
Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station.
Thankfully, the thing at the top does pretty much always show you where the thing is. Ah, do I have to use a cutter ray? Or an explosive? Maybe we'll just walk around. Maybe I just completely missed it. 41 meters that way. Oh, I must have just completely missed it. Alright. Sabotage. What am I sabotaging? Okay. I think that's mission complete. Deliver receiver, deliver records. Okay. So we are done here. All right. So the next closest would be that. We have 2 turn-ins. I feel like I kind of want to go out there because I'm pretty good on material right now.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station.
Identify yourself. Found you.
Okay, now, how to reach way the hell out there. Let's explore. Also, let's mark it correctly. Is this the right one? Stone Sentinel? Devil's Eye. There we go. Oh yeah, headlight. Although that might not even be that useful here. Kind of hard to see.
Enemy sighted. Where's that?
And am I going the right way? I am not. Yep. But was that a dead end is also the question. There's no output there. Damn, okay. This is gonna take forever to figure out. Unless I can go up here. See what's out here. Shit. I didn't actually want to catch the wall there. Hey, that worked great. We are gonna get out of here. We are going to get out of here. Shoot. Okay. Don't know if I have enough stamina for this trick. Need some more flat to stand. I don't think that's flat enough. Maybe, maybe. Hey, get that stamina back. This is harder than it looks. Whee! We're free! Those mines are awful. I'm glad I found that easy and exit there. Looks like this is not sandbike approved either. Yup. Darkwood Depot. Getting closer.
Eyes on target.
Almost there. What is this place? Is that it? Corpses, which always have loot on them. No, no loot on these. Okay. Search Devil Eyes Canyon. Done. That's a bomb. I was gonna say there's usually explosives in these places. Find a way into the wreck of the palace. Oh. Where are we, first of all? Okay, so now we can go home. We can finally go home. Place my darn vehicle. Right. How do we plot this course? We're all the way up here, damn. I think we want to go this way. And then cross by that thing. So let's plot a general course that way. Let's see if we can get there. Cruising, rolling with the homies. They see me rolling, they hating. Sardaukar trying to catch me riding dirty. Yeah, this looks doable. Hike up there, no problem. Whee! Okay, and then we want to go south. Not on the top level, but we're not on the bottom level. Is this a through street? Can I go this way? Make me hop off the bike for no reason, but yes. Huh. Where am I? Okay. I can cut across there. And now we just set a marker for home. Whoop. Some more granite for furniture. Excuse me, everybody, excuse me. Ooh, sandworm right in front. Yeet. Home sweet home. Rectangle house. Alright, stash, 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 stash. Blood. Deposit. Blood. Deposit. Steel. As much as I can make. Maybe repair these. Pants and gloves. Oh, this blood sack. I need, yeah. Fix that. 2 iron ingot, please. Oh, 32, that'll do. Okay, so we need to hang out for a minute while we get water for repairs. Can watch Muad'Dib for a second. Then we will go to the anvil. We'll get more iron on the way. Probably have to come back. Then we'll go out west again. I may even consider making a new base closer to the pinnacle over there. What is this one? Oh god, that's so far. Okay. Alright. Repair. Blood sack. Done. Pants and gloves take steel and silicone. Unfortunately, I do need these things, so. The pants only take 3 ingots. Not bad. We'll just wait a couple ingots here. One more. There we go. Recipe unknown. Kirab heavy pants. For real? Oh, that's slaver heavy, not Kirab heavy. There it is. Repair. Okay. Now we're good for repairs for a long time. Get some more steel started. How much do we actually have? 25? We need 40 more. Or we need 40 total. I'm out of iron ore. We have lots of water. That's good. We can get some iron on the way to the anvil. Let's grab one more fuel brick. Research this. Grab a fuel brick, just in case. And go turn it in the anvil. Here we go. We're gonna aim for here. And turn. There we go. No sandworms, please. And turn. All good on the sandworms. Get some iron on the way up. Terrific. Good. Go turn in our Atreides mission. We found some dog tags at the bottom of the mine. And we found plot of the Harkonnens posing as Atreides. Oops.
We meet again.
I have Trenton Yang's ID tags. My condolences. Here they are.
Let me see. They belong to the informant you were sent to meet. This blasted war of skullduggery. Trenton was innocent. Sometimes I wonder if... No, forget it.
I've already forgotten. Forget what? Tell me.
The War of Assassins takes a toll. Something more than blood. Sometimes I think we aren't... It's best left unsaid. Good work.
Forgive my boldness, but your ideals seem so strong yet beaten
Am I
down.
so transparent? That can't be a good trait for spycraft. You're right, of course. This war of assassins,
War of
I leapt
attrition.
into it with so much fervor to answer the call.
He
of
wanted
duty, but that
glory,
wasn't
but this is
reality.
sneaky assassin
No
crap.
battle to end all battles.
I
Just
thirst
this
not for
endless
water,
cold
but
war in this
righteousness.
hot hell. The worst part? The
Treachery
Harkonnens
feeds them.
thrive in this. Treachery feeds them. Little by little, we diminish, and the only way out is to be like the enemy. Ha! Nonsense. Well, do you think? I pity the poet who has to rhyme Anton to Oliver. Dear God. Enough sad philosophy and navel-gazing banter. There's work to do.
What's next?
We've located some of the deserters.
Ill-boding
connected to the
sickness spreading.
There's a rumor
Investigate.
of sickness spreading among them.
Console at a
Details
camp.
are vague yet. Right. Hope you're not squeamish. I need you to draw blood from the deserters.
No problem. I'm a vampire. Consider me Blade. Alright. So, we have options now. We can go left, up. I am more familiar with this area now, so that feels comfy to go do fast. Let's do it. Drop off more iron. Sorry. Journey. Counterinsurgency? No. This one. Okay. No, that's the wreck of the palace. That's the delivery. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Track. This has many steps. I should be getting close to, like, something cool reward, I think. Let's not refuel until it's lower and get the max out of it. Alright, back to the house. And the iron already respawned. So that's a nice thing about the game is resources are not scarce. You just have to know where they are. There's plenty. Plenty for everyone. Like, all this iron just respawned. So I need enough steel. Soon I'll be able to line this up without having to reference the scrap metal there. Oh, it's already still marked. Okay. No sandworms, please. And turn. And we're good. Four more, nice. Let's take just a little water for myself here. Okay, off we go. Once more to the basin. And I do have a path now. I've figured out a bit of a path. You go through Bandit Valley. Whoop. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit your thing there, guy. And then you yeet off the side into this guy's tent.
Identify yourself.
That was an accident, okay? That was an accident. I forgot that tent was there. Here we go. And then you just ride straight north. Whee! Oh, I hit a lantern. Damn. That's a cool outcrop. And now we're on the top of the mines. Above the mines. Whee! And this open sand, you don't really have to worry about, because it's so short. Oh, as I say that. Freaking quicksand. Come on now. Come on now. But no sandworm. Okay, obviously it's going to be below us once we get up here, but it's very easy to descend. Easier to descend than ascend. The stairway to hell. Alright, we'll take a look around here. So it's below us. Take a look down where we can safely land. Right here. Yeet! Yeeting is fun. But now I've gone too low? Or is it just right here? Okay, it's just right here. This is the place. Huh? What do you say? That's not good. Typically don't want to fight heavies and knife guys at the same time. But no big deal. Wrong key. Alright. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm extracting blood. Yes. Just got all that blood. Oh, okay, there's a pit down. I see. I'm here for blood. Anyone got any blood they're not using? This is a long descent. There's no people here. Does anyone work here? What? This is legitimately just a stairwell? Level 55. Okay, that counted. And that's it. What's the quest system like in this game? So we have our overarching journey, which is like story missions, which currently is, I know that there's 7 trials out in the world, and if you look at the map, the purple markers are the trials that I've found already. So trial 1, I was like 2, 3, 4, and now I'm on trial 5. I don't know where it is until I like explore and find it or I Google it. So that's your like 7 trials of the savior, you know, or whatever we are. And then you have these mission hubs, the Anvil. There's Griffin's Reach is the first one. It's a trade post, but it has a contract board, which is like side quests. When you reach the Anvil, which is the second contract board, they have Atreides and Harkonnen quests, and you can pick a faction. I'm doing Atreides, which I just did the next step on by gathering that blood. And then now I've reached the third contract board, which is the Pinnacle. And you can hire an ornithopter pilot to fly you between trading posts, but I have not yet done that. I've been using the sand bike everywhere. So currently the blue pen markers that I have here are contracts, and they're all really far away. So I've been just trying to go to the closest one each time. And now that I've just finished gathering this blood, it says analyze the blood at the console, and this marker is showing me there's a console above me. So we'll go back up the stairs. The map marker thing actually is extremely useful if you get lost. Just the blue pen shows you an up and down marker and the direction. It's been pretty smooth. I would say the biggest headache for the quest is just how far spread out they are, and that's literally just the game, right? That's like traversing the terrain, and you know, battling the environment is a big part of Dune and Arrakis, so that makes sense. And you'll get used to it. Like, you'll get used to travel, and you get a grappling hook, and you get like a slow fall, and you get like a floaty belt, and you know, lots of things to help you in that regard. Different skills you can try out that I haven't even done yet. Okay, so the console says it is here somewhere. Maybe it's just below me here. Right over here? No? Okay, now it says it's below me. Still below me. Still below. I don't know which floor it was on. I missed it completely. Ah, is this it? Here. Ta-da! See, they don't glow or anything. You really do have to use that marker at the top. It's really hard to find things to sabotage if you don't use it. There's quests that are like, sabotage the fuel tank, and there's a ton of fuel tanks. You're like, which one do I do? You have to use that marker at the top or you're kind of screwed. You've learned something interesting, it says. Report back. So now, there's no fast travel. So if I want to go turn in this quest, I'm going to have to ride my sand bike all the way down there. I could wait and go do like this roundup instead. I think because my home is between here and there, and I am pumping steel right now to try to upgrade things, I'm just gonna go back to the anvil and turn in and hit home on the way back. It's time management, basically. Time and resource management is pivotal. You gotta make sure you're stocked up on ammo, meds, hydration, fuel, make sure your bike's in good health, and then when you're actually traversing, sometimes the terrain is crazy and you've got to figure it out. Like these mines, you can see it's very vertical. There's stuff above me, but there's like literally 3 more layers down there that you can't even see. It's a huge, huge map. Huge map. Feels like a planet. Okay, so I am now going west. I need to cross that land bridge. Wrong way. Let's mark the house. Did I mark the house? Yes, I did. Okay. So I'm not on the highest level anymore, but I think I can get home from here. Just driving. Yeah, here's that little speed bump. I remember now. Can I just drive up this? Oh, you can. Sick. Saved me a few seconds. Is this where I said open sand doesn't matter because there's no... Yeah. I was like, this place is fine because there's no quicksand. There is quicksand. You can see it. You can literally see it. Alright. Dodge that time. I'm going to play about 1 more hour because the Summer Games Fest starts at 2 p.m. Pacific, and I think I'm going to hop on Twitch and do some reacting to that and watch it. That's more of a Twitch activity than a YouTube activity. Copyright and all that. Yeet. Thankfully the sandbike is very durable as well. Can this crawl over, please? Yeah. ATV style. Oh, the Sardaukar are above me. Do I risk just driving past them? Riding dirty once again. I escaped from prison, basically. Like that's how I got here. So the Sardaukar want to kill me. Those are just some random bandits. And then we'll be home sweet home. Rectangle house. So inconspicuous. Just a tube. I was inspired by the sandworm to make a long tube. Stash all my stuff. Quick deposit is lovely in this game. I don't have any extra stuff. Let's deposit the blood we have to turn it into water. Refine our iron. I don't think I have any silicone left. I don't. I need flour sand. Oh, I do have some left. Okay. I think everything's in pretty good shape still. I'll grab a little bit of water for the road if there's any. No, not really. Okay. Might have to do a blood run again soon. Farm some blood. Alright, now we're going back to the anvil to turn in. This is just a matter of crossing the drum sand. There's a worm way out there, so I should be safe. Or no, this is quicksand, not drum sand. But as soon as I hit this marker, I'll turn... Yoop! Toward the anvil. And every time I come up here, I mine the iron. Because there's just 3 nodes chilling, and I don't have it near my base. The Atreides turn in.
We meet again.
I found the deserters and analyzed their
What were the
blood.
results?
The console was as confused as me. Came back with unknown error.
That is troubling.
Frightful
There
stories,
are
suspicions,
frightful stories,
conclusions. Why aren't you
I-
telling me? I must know more
I must
first.
know
She's in
more
danger.
first.
It's a delicate
That's
matter.
all I can say for now.
What have you got
Gang
for
of
me?
Harkonnen deserters are holed up in a testing station. I have reason to believe one of them knows the crash site of a Go to the testing station. Find a report or any other evidence.
What's so special
Find the
about this
intel,
ship?
And I can fill you in more.
Okay.
Do whatever it takes. This one is important to me.
He looks sad. Alright. So now our new mission is north. We've already been in there once, so I know where it's at. I kind of want to take an ornithopter ride. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, did I save any of my money? Okay, I got 1,200 on me. I don't know how much a ride costs.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
I want you to fly me
Music
somewhere.
to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Haga Basin, Arrakeen, and Harko Village? I don't even know where Arrakeen is. I wanted to go to the pinnacle. Is this is Jabal Ifrit Al Garb. Haga Rift is here. I literally don't know where Arrakeen is. I don't want to get stranded out
Can
there
I
if
fly
I
you somewhere today?
pay and
Music to
can't
my
get
ears.
back. Haga
Where do you want to
Basin.
go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Okay. Pinnacle Station.
700.
700. Perfect.
Let's try to avoid any pot shots.
I have not done an ornithopter ride yet. I don't know if there's an animation or something. But it's going to save us a lot of time. A lot of time. A lot of time. I'm going to go use the restroom. Oh, okay. There's no animation. We just appear. Sick. So I just teleported for 700. And I have 100,000 in my stash at home. So we just teleported from here all the way to here. That's sick. Okay. That's the best fast travel as ornithopter. I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. But you can look at my beautiful character.
sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, sorry about that. Oh, looks like we're having a sandstorm. They're locking us in. So I wasn't going to be able to do anything anyway. Alright, let's turn in our mission at the contract board. Deliver. Deliver. Contact issuer. These appear to be the missing items. Choam, thanks you for your efforts. No new missions. But I do have outstanding mission. Scout the enemy. So, if I were to scout the enemy... Let's go check it out. I do not know this area at all. Looks like I can get up over there. They do make survey probes, so you can survey the whole area, but I just haven't. Ooh, what is this? Is this aluminum? Alright, we found our next resource, aluminum. I want to put a permanent marker here. Okay, I can just know that it's west of Pinnacle, I guess. I could just know that. That's not a huge deal. Okay. That's the first aluminum we found. And what is this? Coal? I don't know what that is. Let's go see. There's chunks on the ground. Basalt, okay. 2 new resources over here. This might be our next place to put a base. Okay. How do we reach over there? Sounds like there's some bandits fighting. Have fun, guys. Not interested. Approach the stone sentinel. Oh, these are bad guys. Okay. It's like when they pull their gun out, they lose their shield or something. Oh, flamethrower. Actual flamethrower. That's the first flamethrower we've seen. I have approached the Stone Sentinel. Now what? Contact issuer. Spicing station has been reoccupied. Renegade Dune men, sandflies. Sandflies are small, annoying pests. Eliminate the sandflies. Alright. Onward and inward. I don't even know if that was far enough depth perception there. Where you going, bud? I'm gonna send a drone right at him. He just seems unfazed.
Halt!
My blood drinker is getting broken. I'm drinking too much blood. The level of resistance you encounter indicates sandflies are well-equipped and reasonably well-ordered fighting force. Sure. You need to learn more about their motives, methods, and organization. Let's see what sort of intel you can discover. Investigate first location. This way. Wait, what? That's really far away. That's not here. Okay. I'm gonna get free, I'm gonna get free, I'm gonna get free right into the sun. Alright, what are we looking at? Some scrubland, no open sand. Scale. A cliff. And here's how you do that. Flying. God, I love that so much. That's my favorite thing to do in the game. I'm flying, I'm flying. Alright, we're getting low on moisture, so this will probably be the last side mission we do for a sec. Unless it is an easy follow-up. Oh yeah, sun exhaustion. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Such an afterthought now compared to everything else. It's still up, so more flying. I've gauged that you can get about double the flight distance of what you launch. Ooh, is that it over there? It does appear to be. So we gotta cross this chasm. Oh, sheesh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Slowly float. Floaty, floaty. Grapple. Floaty, floaty. Floaty. And then anti-grav. Okay. Now we scale again by flying. Okay. There we go. Come on now. All right. First location. Gun out. .46 meters up. Okay.
Identify yourself.
I'm gonna spice out. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't have any spice meter. I see. Oh shit, there's a lot of people here. How about we do this move? And say, screw all of you. Why is it not shooting? Hello? I'm out of ammo? Oh my god. Hilarious. Terrible, terrible timing for that. I don't even have any metal. Okay. So no ammo. Oh, I got the grenade. Very, very skillful. No ammo. I could try to cheese it and just grab the thing. That's probably what I'll do since I'm here. It's just below us. Take all. Oh god, there's so many! Secret agent, man! And I'm out. And I'm out. And I leave. Did not realize I didn't have any ammo. Alright, now we can go. There's Pinnacle. There's the second location. I'm out of ammo. What does this mean for me? How? What in the world? Are you serious, bro? Never met someone who wanted to die so bad. I can just make ammo, so it's not really an issue. Here we go. Crafting, light darts, max. And suddenly I have 450 ammo. Alright, now we can go to the second location, which is this way. I'm a little low on hydration, which sucks, but it's really not that big of a deal either. Get my spice level back up. I didn't realize I couldn't use it if I was depleted. Now I understand. Awkward. Don't get stuck. Oh, I touched the ground. No. I was trying not to touch the ground. Okay, I'll put a new slab of bandages here. Whoa, that's a long way down. Think I can do it? Nope. This is a self-revive. Ouchie. That looks like the second location, right? Gotta be. Oh, it's not actually. That's Pinnacle. That's who gave me the quest. Let's put on the harvester 4. Give me all the dew. Is this not working? Oh, it is working. Okay. It's such a tiny amount. Ah, gross. There we go. Actually, let's just hoof it. It's only half a mile. Whee! Whee! Alright. Oh, it's way... Is it way up there? My gosh. Okay, we're gonna do some flying. And then we'll probably call it a stream after we clear this area. And watch Summer Games Fest. Get hype. Let's get our stamina back up. Okay. Ooh, that was a good launch. Hell yeah. I feel parched. I know. It's still up above. So maybe we just sneak around? Nah, let's go inside. Or maybe we can't go inside. Actually, I thought we could. It's up in there, so yeah, we do have to keep climbing. This looks like a natural way to go up.
Someone's here.
Shut up.
Enemy
Shut up. You broken your own bomb, you fool? Intel. Deliver the gorilla in the desert back to the pinnacle. Okay, I will do that. Do I have 700 money on me? I have like no money on me. Oh no, I have 23k money on me. Okay, I can take a ride back to the anvil if I want. Alright, so they want me to deliver to the pinnacle, which I can see from here. Doesn't quite look like the pinnacle when it's below us like that. I thought that was gonna be a straight shot. Not dehydrated. Oh, that's how it works. You actually take it from each individual plant. That's awesome. I didn't know that. It is still the second day of me playing this. So I'm still learning things all the time. Let's turn into the board. Deliver. Deliver. Contact. Mildly alarming. Systematically trained. Strong military background. Not an army yet. If we keep ignoring them, they will eventually become a formidable force. I want you to disrupt their training process. No problem. So that's this one, counterinsurgency. Alright, I think we're just going to log out here. It was a good 3-hour stream. I'm going to watch Summer Games Fest on Twitch. And then have some lunch and probably get back at it around 4 or 5 p.m. for another few hours. Thanks very much for watching and lurking and liking and following and all that stuff. I appreciate everybody checking out my Dune adventures. Please do check out the YouTube channel for past streams or guides or shorts. And we'll keep blasting away all weekend here on Dune Awakening. See you next time.